Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and this is my weekend look at the market trends for week ending October 13th. Oh, we had a Friday the 13th. I didn't even realize that. Anyway, let's get right into it. S&P 500, we're looking at weekly charts here, and if you can see it, it's right up there, just a little tiny doji. Maybe you can see a little bit better there. Okay, anyway, just a little tiny doji. Not a whole lot happened. It was more of a consolidation week. Looking at the Dow, a little bit better there. Getting very close to 23,000 in the Dow. NASDAQ, again, a little bit of a doji, not just a little bit of an up move. Russell 2000, that's our small caps. You got a little down candle, but if you look at this on the daily, you can see we've had this consolidation sideways movement. You back it up a little bit. What this is a flag pattern. This is your flag pole, and then this sideways movement is your flag. Very bullish sign, and with the rest of the market taking a breather, I can just see this thing spiking up early next week, kind of like what you saw here, and then you just get going again. So market is looking very bullish. It just needs to take a breather and collect itself before its next move up. Next one we'll look at is the US dollar index. We kind of suspected this might happen. We hit resistance last week at 94 and gave a little bit of a pin bar reversal on the daily, and then we got follow through this week. Now it looks like 93 on the downside is showing some support, so we'll see which way this goes. Has it broken this downtrend, or was this 4-week up move just a break from this downtrend, and are we about to resume the downtrend? That is the question to be answered, but only the market knows that. Next thing we will look at is U.S. oil. This is crude oil. And as you can see, we were doing good. We had the down week 2 weeks ago, and then we reversed the whole move this week. When you get two candles in opposite directions like this, I call these railroad. This is a railroad pattern. So what we want to do is go with the second rail, the railroad tracks, and so that points us in the up direction. So I would expect crude oil to be moving in the up direction next week. Back this out a little bit. Up here around 94 seems to be some major resistance. We'll see if we can get through that. If so, then $60 comes in play. Next thing to look at, sticking with energy, is the energy sector. And as you can see, it has moved sideways pretty much the last 2 weeks. And if you look at this on the daily, very similar to what we have in our small caps, where you definitely got the move up, and then now you have sideways back and forth movement. So definitely another flag pattern here. So we'll be watching for a breakout to the upside. No guarantee it will break to the upside, but historically that's what you would expect in such a consolidation after such an up move. Next one we're going to look at, let's get back to the weekly. Gold had a very good week. And here we go. We had the 4 down weeks. We finished with a pin bar reversal last week, and then we get follow through to the upside. Definitely a shooting star pattern here. You could also call this a morning star pattern with confirmation this past week. And I would expect gold to move up to test these old highs at near 1360, and if we can get a break above that, then things start to get interesting in gold. Silver up, but not quite as good a looking chart as gold. And then we look at our gold miners, and they're really not playing right now. we really need to see gold miners get above $26. If that happens, and then things should really get off to the races. Right now we just see a lot of consolidation. Until the gold miners start leading, this metals market really isn't going to go anywhere fast. Last thing to look at, and this is the thing that everyone is talking about, is Bitcoin. Huge week in Bitcoin. I mean, it just shot through 5,000 like a hot knife through butter, and we got near 6,000 actually by the end of the week. These are live numbers right now. This market never shuts down for Bitcoin. Matter of fact, it's up $100 just today. Those who have been promising $10,000 Bitcoin and above, I think they're going to be right, and possibly before the end of the year. The other cryptos to look at is Ethereum. It's starting to move. It's playing catch up to Bitcoin. All the alternate Litecoins are not doing well. They're doing good, but they're not doing anywhere near as well as Bitcoin. Bitcoin is actually taking a lot of the market cap away from these alternative coins. The other one to look at is Litecoin. It's actually got a good day going here today. It's up 7%, or no, actually 12% on the day. Look at this on the daily. Yeah, it's got a good day going. It had a good day on Thursday. So Litecoin is finally getting back into the game here, so maybe it can get back into its all-time highs, though it's got a ways to go yet. And that's what I got for you. So the market to be in continues to be the cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin right now. Anyway, hopefully everyone has a great weekend, and always trade in direction of the trend. Catch you later.